And this is a problem, right? Whenever you have celebrities endorsing candidates. And this is something that the Democrat Party does a lot better than the Republicans, right? Because the Republicans bring in celebrities that are washed, not cool anymore. For example, they brought Kid Rock to the RNC. Bro, who the fuck listens to Kid Rock in 2024? You know, maybe in 2004, but not in 2024, right? The Democrats are able to always get the cool, more hip celebrities. And I saw this. I told you guys this back in July.
Yeah.
That Taylor Swift was going to be endorsing Kamala towards the end of, or that she was going to be endorsing Biden, you know, in the Democratic Party as we get closer to the election. And right on schedule, the day of the debate, what does she do? She endorses Kamala Harris, right? Because whether she was going to win or lose, she's going to have that Taylor Swift endorsement. Now, for some of you guys who are like, you know, because if you guys are watching Fresh and Fit, you guys typically are going to be leaning a bit more right. You guys are going to be critical thinkers. You guys don't believe the bullshit narratives. You guys understand that thinking for yourself is important. Well, guess what the rest of America doesn't do? Think for themselves, my friends. And when you get celebrities like this that have major influence, right? Taylor Swift is huge. Didn't she just come from like international tour, sold it out?
She can sway elections like this. And let's be real here. Her audience is predominantly women, and marketers know this is what companies compile data for. They know if you want to sell something to the population, who do you target? Ta-da! Women. So
yep, they're easier to fall to propaganda. They're easier to sway.
Yeah,
they're easier to manipulate when it comes to pushing certain narratives.
But either way, we can all agree here that like sometimes they just move off of emotion, and as a result, if it sounds good, they're gonna follow it. So Taylor Swift's actual choice to vote for Kamala is gonna lead a bunch of people, especially women, down that path. So we'll see what the outcome is once the votes are counted. But this is a big push for Kamala's actual campaign. So we'll see what happens, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I actually tweeted about this too, that she had like something like 400,000 people immediately registered to vote after she put that tweet, right? And those voters are gonna go vote for Kamala, obviously, and that's not good. That's not good because the thing is this: a lot of these people that are voting for Kamala don't really know and understand all of her policies. Don't understand economics, don't understand how the economy works, don't understand foreign policy, don't understand where we are as a country right now, how close we are to foreign wars. They don't know any of this stuff. They're just like, Taylor Swift, yeah, I'm going to vote because she said she's supporting them. Because most Americans are, I mean, it's proven. When we brought girls on this podcast, when I was at FIU, I asked the girls, who are you voting for? And they'll be like, oh, I'm voting for Kamala. And I ask them, tell me why you're voting for Kamala. Oh, she doesn't want to get rid of abortion? Okay, well, Trump never said he was going to get rid of abortion either.
Yeah.
He's just delegating it to the states. So it really depends on the state. Take it up with your fucking governor. Oh, well, you know, and they don't really know anything. They don't really even know. Or the other girl, the one girl yesterday, I'm going to vote for Kamala. She had no fucking clue what her policies were. None.
You know what's the scary part? They will not do their own research.
Yes, they won't.
They don't care to do their research.
Taylor Swift is even saying it, do your own research. They're not going to do their own research.
They won't. So yeah, I think we did a podcast with Andrew Wilson and Haas the other day, and we agreed on this point, me and Andrew, that yes, most Americans will not do the research or have the common sense to do the research.
Yeah.
And as a result, they're gonna vote for Kamala. It's what it is, bro. But
she's a cooler candidate, and that's what people are gonna do.
Yeah.
And the other thing too, because people are low IQ, they'll say, "Oh, I don't like Trump. He's a terrible person." Why is he a terrible person?
He's he's
racist.
He's a felon.
Oh, he's a felon. And it's like, bro, like,
see, big streamers,
people are stupid, bro.
That stream have people a lot of pull, right?
Yeah.
Also do celebrities as well. But you know who their core audience is? People like that. Just saying.
Stupid people. Yeah.
People like that.
Yeah. The biggest streamers all lean left, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They're woke idiots. That's why.
Well, they're good people too. Some of them. We'll move on.
Fresh pussy, man. No, they're losers. Yo, guys, we're voting for Trump in 2024. Let's fucking go.
Or on Twitch.
We're not gonna go ahead
Or on Twitch.
and bend and fucking fold for these liberals, these Marxists, these communists. We're not fucking doing it, all right? The only way that we're gonna win is we gotta take the people that we gotta show up. Like, at this point, we just have to show up, all right? If you live in a battleground state, you live in Florida, you live in Michigan, you live in Arizona, you live in Pennsylvania, etc., you better fucking go vote, man. And you guys know who you better fucking vote for. You guys go vote for Kamala, you're a fucking dummy. It's an L, all right? If you guys notice, she bragged during the debate that 200 Republicans supported her. You know who those Republicans are? Huh? Do I need to remind you who these guys are? Dick Cheney, George Bush, Bill Kristol. Do these names sound familiar? These guys are all fucking neocons that sent us to war after 9/11. They sent us to Iraq. Weapons of mass destruction. Bro, it was all a fucking lie. All right? And this is a day, literally, it's what, the day after 9/11? Guys, if you don't want more foreign wars or us having fucking, these war hawks running our country, etc., you don't want to put Kamala in, man. It's going to be World War III, I'm telling y'all, man. She can't control Netanyahu. She can't fucking control Zelensky. We're going to end up spending billions and billions of dollars more on foreign wars. No, man. No more fucking wars. No more wars. All right? And no more inflation, no more bullshit economy that we got going on right now, thanks to Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Like, the thing that's also amazing to me is, like, she's in office right now. The country sucks right now. She's the second most powerful person in the United States. She's the vice president of the United States of America. She is the second most powerful person in the United States. She's the second most powerful person in the world. Okay? And the country sucks. So why do you want another 4 years of that? Just so you guys know, these things that she's talking about, I'm going to give you guys $25,000 to buy a home. That's not going to work because the people are just going to sell the house for $25,000 more. Oh, I'm going to give you guys a $6,000 credit for families. That's actually J.D. Vance's policy, and you stole that, right? It's all bullshit. Oh, I'm a gun owner. I'm pro-gun. No, you're not. You want to have gun buybacks. You want to ban assault rifles. You want to take resource officers away from schools. All right? That's a problem. Because guess what? The Appalachia shooting that we just had last week, when that fucking crazy kid ran around and killed innocent children and 2 teachers, you know how he was stopped? With 2 resource officers that were there. Okay? Every single school in America needs to have a police officer in there. And or armed teachers. Preferably both. Okay? We got to protect our kids. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. And let me tell you guys this as well. When it comes to, arms control, ban assault rifles, ban this, blah, blah, it doesn't affect the criminals. Because the criminals are going to get the guns anyway. You think criminals care about, these assault rifles are banned. Let me stop. Let me not go ahead and procure one and kill a bunch of people. Like, nah, man, the guns are banned. I'm going to stop. No. When you ban guns, all you do is you neuter the innocent and law-abiding citizens and you prevent them from being able to defend themselves. Okay? It's amazing to me that Democrats don't see this because they don't get it. Oh, let's just take guns. Let me tell you something. For the past, 50 years or so, the gun laws haven't changed that much, right? But the school shootings have been going up crazy. Is it really a gun problem, or do we have a mental health problem? Do we have a fucking parent problem? Do we have a family problem? I'll tell you guys where these school shootings are coming from. They're coming from the destruction of the nuclear fucking family. That is where these fucking school shootings are coming from. All right? And this is what your fucking congressman and everyone else isn't going to fucking say, especially these weird Democrat leftists, because they want to continue to push egalitarianism. They want to continue to push feminism. They want to push all this weird shit so they can keep selling you guys fucking antidepressant medications and SSRIs, etc. If you guys notice, the school shootings went up crazy like this as we've had the destruction of the families and we've been medicating our kids on ADHD medicine, Ritalin, antidepressants, etc. The problem isn't the guns. The problem is the fucking parents, the families, and the prescription of drugs to our children that have mental issues or allegedly have mental issues. Okay? Nothing that some good old fashion won't fix, right? But the thing is, like I said before, is that we have a culture of soft kids that don't understand that, look, life isn't always going to be great. Things are going to suck every now and then. You got to get out the mud. You got to work hard, etc. So why is it that kids, right, in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, because this didn't really become a problem until Columbine in the late 90s, how did they get by, right, without shooting up schools, with less security, less technology, etc.? They didn't ban guns back then, but they were just fine. I'm telling you guys, feminism led to destruction of the family. Destruction of the family led to no fathers in the household. No fathers in the household means no discipline. No discipline means rambunctious kids. Rambunctious fucked up. Go ahead and get medicine, prescription medicine, because the mom can't fucking deal with it. They take prescription medicine. They become fucked up in the head, and then we end up with the fucking issues we have now. That's how we got to where we are when it comes to these school shooters and these fucking crazy kids. All come from unstable households and they're on fucking medication that they shouldn't have been in the fucking first place. That's the fucking problem.